Hey, happy Father's Day. Big shout out to all my friends and their dads. And of course, a big shout to my dad up there. Last year I did a kind of sentimental song for Father's Day. This year I want to do a fun song. The character in this song is nothing like my dad's, actually the complete opposite. But this is a good one, as I always say. I never played it before, so I'm looking at the words and I'm looking at the chords, but I know how it goes, so Johnny's here. Well, my daddy left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much for Mom and me. This old guitar and empty bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him cause he run in head, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, when his name is Sue. Well, he must have thought that it was quite a joke, got a lot of laughs from a lot of folks. Seemed I had to fight my whole life through. Well, some gal giggle and I get red. Yeah, some guy laugh, I bust his head. Life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard and my wits got mean. Roamed from the town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and stars. I'd search the honky tonks and bars, kill that man who gave me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I just hit town, throat was dry. Thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. And an old saloon on the street of mud, there at a table, peeling studs, sat a dirty mangy dog named Baby Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had. Knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent, gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold. And I said, my name is Sue, how do you do? Now you're gonna die. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife and he cut off a piece of my ear. Busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. Well, I'll tell you, I fought tougher men, I really don't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss. He went for his gun and I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. He said, son, this world is rough. Man's gonna make it, it's gotta be tough. Knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I give you that name, I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die. And it's that name that helped to make you strong. He said, you just fought one hell of a fight. Know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, one way if I do. To thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts, spit in your eye, cause I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue. I got all choked up and I threw down my gun. Called my pa, called me his son, and I came away with a different point of view. Yeah, I think about him now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill, George, or anything but Sue. Happy Father's Day.